Okay, so good evening, one and all present here. This is another video. In this video, I'm going to explain you about what are LLMs, what are parameters, what are the types of LLMs in the countries USA, China, and Japan they are currently building. And next thing I'm going to teach you is about MCPs in Cloud Code and ChatGPT and basic Cloud. So what are MCPs and practical uses of MCPs. And the third things I'm going to teach you about different AI agents which are available to us and how I can use them to, how we can use them to better our projects. Okay. So the first thing is, this is major AI models. Okay. So what are parameters? See, parameters is, see, there are like billions of parameters which are used. Like it is the numerical values and numerical values which are combined of the fact, the training which happened, the facts, the grammar, the reasoning, the encoded things which are encoded in numbers, so that the computer language can understand. So like there are very huge amount of models. Okay? So there are like small models which vary to single digit billions and medium mid-sized model like you can see a 30 to 70 billion. Large models which range from 30 to 40 and more larger models which range to hundreds of billions of parameters. And this is a very big, very large kind models you can say which are the largest available to us, which are frontier flagships. Okay. So I'm going to give you few examples about our USA, the most used models, which are GPT. GPT is model of OpenAI. So it contains major parameters and like you know how it answers. It contains everything. It varies in text, the images, videos, every question answer you need. Okay. So there are Claude contains Opus. There are Mythos file, which is introduced as Fable, the Gemini, and GPT models, which vary from the like GPT OSS. You can see it is given for 120 billion parameter model. Next is China. China, China have DeepSeek, V4, Quen model, Kikimi, GLM. So I would suggest if you want to learn what are models, you can start with DeepSeek, Quen, and GLM. These are one of the best models available, and it is one of the like you can say beginner models from where you can learn and from where you can build. And they are one of the best models available to learn. And this Japan models. These are the current models which are overpowering. Like they are trying to build models which compete with Claude. Like Sakana, which you see here, Sakana Fugu Ultra. This is the model which was used as a competitor to the Mythos or the Fable 5 model you see now. Okay, so this was introduced as the government sees the Claude Fable model. Okay. So this was about the models. Now I'll show you where. So this is an application called Ola. So this is an application called Olama. So what Olama does is it is a like you can say a middleman which helps us to use the different models available in our terminals. Okay. So I will show you now how to I run Cloud Code in my terminal. But there is one thing, it is a little bit riskier to use it. You have to know fully how to use it before you use it, okay? Because it is also a subscription model, but few models are free at a limit. Okay. So as you can see, there are these models. There are, let's see, which I sold, when 3.5 model, which is of 4 billion parameters. Gamma 4 model, which is of 12 billion parameters. And these are cloud models. There are two types of models, basically. First is cloud models, and second is major models, like downloadable models, you can say. Okay. So local models. So what are cloud models? This cloud models run on Wi-Fi. Okay. Like you can see this where cloud is done. This has few cloud models which I can show you now. This run on Wi-Fi and this doesn't consume your PC usage. PC usage is almost negligible, 0%. Okay. And second is local models. Well, local models are downloadable models. Like you can see 12 billion parameter model. This will be almost equivalent to 4 to 5 GB of your laptop or PC space. Okay. So this brings heavy load on your PC. Like when you use it, uses your RAM spaces in it. So you have to look and you have to go through to first use it. I use Nematron 3 Super Cloud because it is it is NVIDIA model, and it is one of the best ongoing models, and it runs very smoothly on a PC as it is cloud model. Okay. So now I'll show you. So what I done, Olama launched Cloud model. First I installed Cloud Code on my PC, then I bypass it through Olama. Okay. So this So as you can see, it has logged in directly. Okay. So authentication does this one. So if you want to learn backend too, Firebase is one of the most used and best tools for backend, where it contains databases, hosting, analytics, and authentication too, which creates a good backend data for your website. Okay. Next we can see is Stitch. Now let us go to Stitch. Okay. So Stitch is a site for UI UX. Like it is a site for UI UX where you can write your prompt and it gives you a UI UX sites page layout or websites your page websites layout. Okay. So I've created this many projects. Like it is one of the most easiest used tool for by me. So I can show you by one of the projects, my portfolio projects, which I can show you. Let it be. I'll write a prompt and show you that. Like I'll write a prompt. Um, so as you can see, it has created that split smart app I just showed you. This is the application which created UI UX for me, and I edited the UI UX. It creates both the web application and Android application, like mobile application, both UI UX designs, and all you can connect and implement on your anti-gravity as well as any coding tool which you use, or you can do it yourself too. So it has an like I prompted all things. Okay. Yes. Like select the screen, whichever screen you want. Like I wanted my screens which this option on export. And now export like MCP connected. Where is the MCP connected? You can copy the prompt and it will give you our design. You can copy it to Lovable. Lovable is a web AI agents for web development. It then it will use to code and deploy, and Google AI agents itself. Okay. And you can create a zip file which I use most. Export. It downloads a zip design which gives you all codes and images of your design. Okay, this is a Stitch. And next AI agents with Hickfield AI. Hickfield AI is one of the good agents which are used for video creation, video generation, or image generation. You can say, as you can see, it has created this many video generation. It is like it comes for free. So as you can see, this all videos you see. This was
Think you
all
can
created by
outsmart
Hickfield.
me?
This is all prompt engineering.
Nice try.
So this all videos are created by prompt. This video, let's see the animation quality. You see, like I'll show you one example. Create a video, a small video I'll create. Teach you is notebook LLM. Node. This is a good research site and it creates a PPT for you. Now I'll create and show a PPT for you. So like search for new. So I need give me all the recent affairs in going on. Yeah. So it's researching all the websites. So it will give you a research data once it's completed. import. It is importing all the data which it got from different various websites like Indian News, all different like semiconductor, Gujarat news, political news, and it is created and this. Now I want to present it to my class. I have to create a PPT. It will give you like detailed slides or present a clean visual. I like prefer this, and it will create you a slide. Now it's creating a slide for you based on a topic which like current affairs of India. It gives you several features like it creates audio for you, it's create video for you, mind map if you need, reports, flashcards, quizzes. Like you can do all types of work through Notebook LLM with a click. Okay, I'll show you one basic which I made currently. Mind map I'll show you. See, this is a mind map we created for me. It opens. Okay, mind map different like this all option open, but as I click the picture and you can see all the things it created for me, like it created a video for me.
Hey everyone, and welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into a genuinely fascinating and honestly highly technical.
So it created a video for me. It created all several types of things which you can use for your college purposes. Let's see other AI tool till it's generating. Next, I'm going to teach you about N10 automations, like how you can automate and from where you can see automations. Okay, and it contains many almost 50 agent tool which I am using. So you can go through and try. Like first learn about it. You can search anywhere and you can learn about these tools and you can use them and try them and use them on your daily use, daily work basis. Next is next we are going to go through NA10. NA10. Okay. So if you go here, you have for sign in option, sign in, give all your details, and then you will get an option, and so when you log in, it will give you all types of details. Like then it will give you an instance name, like my is Rajiv221.app and it and cloud. So now here's AI agent. अरे, so now you can ask it what you have to build. Like it will give and build you up like template. Like I'll show you different templates here. It gives you automation templates. Like it gives you a workflow. Like if basic workflow I will show you. Like you have a website which has all your data on MySQL, like all the data entered by students or like any database which gives you all data on MySQL. Now you have to write all your data on Google Sheets or like Excel sheets. Okay, so you have to do manually a large huge number of work. You can do it directly via you connect an annotated workflow which directly takes your data from MySQL to Google Sheets and writes your data directly. So it creates a different workflow. Okay, so for it there are different types of workflow. You can any workflow which you want to find, you will find it here, and you have an option to create workflow.